Welcome to RGL 1659. This is our only WWE break tonight, and this is a WWE draft style break. In this break, you are going to be able to draft one wrestler, and all of the undrafted wrestlers will be represented by the letters, and everybody will get one letter as well. Moderators, don't time anybody out during the draft. I will time people out. I think I know everybody's username here, so mods, don't time anybody out. But if you are not a part of the draft, if it is not your turn to pick, please do not put a wrestler name, or I will be timing you out if you try to mess with our draft. So again, we are going to roll 2 dice. Tell us how many times we need to randomize each list. After we randomize the names list, that will determine the draft order. And then from there, you will get to draft any one wrestler. You will have claims to all of those cards, and then we will random for the letters as well. Frequently asked questions. So there's men and women. So AJ Styles would go to A men. Asuka would go to A women. Nicknames are in play. So nicknames such as American Nightmare Cody Rhodes would go to the all Cody spot, or it would go to Amen. $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase would go to M. The Rock would go to R. Men. The Undertaker would go to U. The does not count. And any 1, 2, 3 kid cards we may come across, or any wrestlers with numbers to start their names, do go to a random. Easy enough. I have Alan's list too. I have Alan and Jess's. Nikki W on top, down to Howard on the bottom. Go ahead and drop y'all on into the names random. Roll the dice. We're going 4 times, bare minimum. 4 times on the names, 4 times on the letters. Names are first and will determine our draft order. 1, 2, 3, and getting the first overall pick is going to be Jeremiah D. I already know who's number 1. Jeremiah number 1, down to Alan V on the bottom. Matt, we are all sold out. We have 2 breaks left. WWE is sold out, though. All right, Jeremiah. Don't make me look like a fool. I think we're going right here, right? I think we're going right there, unless I'm wrong. Unless I'm wrong, I think we're going Undertaker for Jeremy. Let me know. Let me know, Jeremy. Might not be who I think. I mean, you have the first overall pick. You can take anybody you want, my friend. Pick anybody you want. I thought it was going to be The Undertaker, but you might be going... He might be going Cena. Someone pick Edge. All right, Jeremy, who do you want, my friend? When's the next WWE? Wednesday will be our next WWE break. We'll do another draft on Wednesday. All right, Jeremy, who we going? I want to know, my friend. Give me Roman, he says. You got it. Roman Reigns. Roman off the board. All right, Michael, you're next. Who do you want? Shot clock violation. Michael, Mr. Bertone, you are next. Who do you want? Peter got back-to-back picks 5 and 6. Shot clock violation. For right now, we're going to keep this one casual. We're not going to put like a timer on it or anything. If it ever gets to be a problem, though, I would consider doing that. But we like to give people, about, 30 seconds, a minute or so. And, yeah, I mean, we're early. We're right on time. We're actually a couple minutes early. He's going to take Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold off the board. Brad, you're next. Brad, you're next with number 3. Roman and Stone Cold. Brad wants Cena. Cena, the number 3 pick. Going to Brad. Nikki, you're next. Nikki next. The Rock still up there. I guess there's no Rock autos. Technically, his stuff sells for the most, but there are no Rock autos, so you're really just banking on color with him. Undertaker going to Nikki. Peter, you got back-to-back picks, my friend. Are you going with The Rock versus Hulk Hogan live in the Silver Dome? Oh, man. WrestleMania, what was that? WrestleMania 19? Rock and Hogan was 19, right? 8, was it 19? 20? All good, Greg. I know, man. Send me a sympathy case. WrestleMania 18. He wants Cody. Cody, that's a reach. All right, Peter, you got another pick. Peter, who else are we taking? Just give Nikki your 101 taker right now. Nikki's been running hot. Nikki runs hot in WWE. All right, Peter with one more. Jess, you're next. JMO in chat. I saw him earlier. Don't jinx me. Nikita. Oh, with Nikita. Dang, Peter. We're going to hit those other two black 101s, aren't we? All right, we've got Jess M coming up next. You know the only reason Nikita's so high on the list is because I bought all of her cards. You know that, right? JMO wants Hogan. All right, Hogan it is. Vic, who do you want, Vic? If I had to guess, I'm gonna think. If I had to guess, I think he's going with Brock. But let me know who you want, Vic. I saw him in chat earlier looking for a blind trade, so I know he's here. I would say when was a Brock Lesnar? Was Lesnar and Hogan, were they at SummerSlam? I know I saw that match. It was like in 2003, right? Hogan and Lesnar. I know I saw that match. Was that a SummerSlam match? He wants Ripley. Vic, where you at, my friend? I know I saw you earlier. No speak English? Anytime I hit Vic up and I'm like, hey, you owe me for a filler, he's like, no speak English. Vic, I gotta take the Rock for you if you're not in chat, Vic. That would be the auto draft currently. Vic. All right, Vic, I'm gonna give you a 30 more no speak. There he is right there. Vic. Come on, Vic. Don't slow us down, Vic. We got a baseball break to break. We got a diamond level baseball break to break next. We've got some NASCAR too. Vic, come on, Vic. He wants mommy. He wants Rhea. We could have saved ourselves a whole minute and just did what JML said. Brock wrestled The Rock at SummerSlam. When was Hogan versus Lesnar? When did that happen? It's on a random SmackDown? All right. JMO wants Charlotte. Charlotte at 8 or at 9. John W., you are next, my friend. John Wink. Brock versus Hogan, the Forgotten Dream match. There it is right here. Continue, yeah. Before Brock Lesnar beat The Rock at SummerSlam 2002, he had a great warm-up feud with Hulk Hogan. Yep, I remember that. John says, Becky. Big time Bex. Howard, you are next, my friend. Hey, you're good, Vic. Howard, you're next. Big Blue wants to buy Peter's last spot. Howard says, Triple H. I like it. Time to play the game. Brad, you're next with your next pick, man. Hogan won the title off HHH at SummerSlam and then lost it to Taker. It's like a really weird period of WWE right after the invasion, you know? Can I change my pick? Vic, I don't think I can let you do that. Pick The Rock. Rock coming off the board at 12. Because if you did that, it would impact all the people that would want to take Rhea. So if you did that, then I would have to do that for other people. AJ, you're next, my friend. No speak English, Vic. No speak English. Nugget smashed, exactly. Brock off the board. All right, Elson, you've got back-to-back picks, my friend. 40 seconds behind. Hit that live button, my friend. Back-to-back picks. Have I ever done any AEW breaks? I'll do AEW breaks when AEW Metal comes out. None of the products have been good. Maybe we'll throw some AEW into one of these breaks. Maybe I'll buy some AEW, but none of the products are great. That's the problem with AEW. They're all too expensive and they don't look good. AEW Metal will be their first great set. Alexa Bliss and Cora Jade off the board for Rowdy. Alexa and Cora off the board. All right, Mark K. I don't know if Mark's in chat or not. Best available right now would be Roxanne Perez. But we'll give Mark a minute or so. We'll give Mark a minute. If not, Roxanne would be his auto pick. I know Michael C is in chat. I don't know if is Shane here? I see Shane in chat. Peter C and Alan V. All right, yeah, Shane's here. All right. Mark, give Mark one more minute because I haven't seen him in chat. I know he's East Coast. He might be Central Time. By the way, Mark, FYI, we had that missing package from a couple months ago. I think that one showed up back at my locker, or my post office box. So be on the lookout for an email from me, Mark. I think that one showed up back here, so I can get those cards back out to you. All right, I don't know if Mark is here or not, but Mark, you've got Roxanne Perez. And Michael C, you are next. Trade my spot for J-Men. Michael C, and then Shane, Peter C, and then Alan is auto drafting. We're down to Slim Pickens. You got some good names. You got some old names, though. Here's the frequently drafted list. These are the players or the wrestlers who people take that aren't in the top 20 in terms of volume by sales. So I do have them down there as well. I timed myself out. The current auto draft would be Sol Ruka, who is the top rookie in the set. She's currently out with an injury right now. Sounds good, Michael. We can give you a minute. If I want to send you something, do I have to send the address? Yes, the return address, Sneaky Beaver. Return address, unless you have an old package, because I did move about 6 months ago. You can always send me an email. I can send you my P.O. box. Shawn Michaels gifted to... Oh, my gosh. Well, we'll see. We'll see, man. If we hit a crazy Shawn Michaels and you're trying to give it to me, I'll send something your way. We'll trade. Shane, you're next, my friend. We got Sol Ruka, Bret Hart, and Seth Rollins left on the top 20. Shane wants Seth freaking Rollins. I feel like Seth is going to be your World Heavyweight Champion. All right, Peter C., you got the last pick, my friend. He wants... Wait. Oh, I thought you said Brett for a second, Michael. I was like, wait a minute. Like, wait, what are we doing here? Peter C., you got it. And then Alan will be auto-drafting. Peter wants Gigi. Okay. Gigi it is. And then Alan will be drafting. I guess it comes down to Sol Ruka or Bret Hart. Where's Bret Hart on his list? Bret Hart or Sol Ruka. Or actually, hold on. Rock, American Knife. All these guys are taken. Shinsuke would be his next pick. So he would take Shinsuke. So Shinsuke for Alan. Yeah. All right, and we are ready to roll. So now we're gonna randomize for your letters, and then we will hop on into it. Give you a minute to trade. Also, 4 times on your letters. Here we go. See who loses. See who maybe drafted, and it doesn't matter. S men on top, down to FOV and X on the bottom. See who doesn't matter. Jeremiah D with S men, Michael B with K, Brad Z with S women, Nikki with R men, Peter C with PQU and W, Peter C with J women and L, Jess M with B men, Victor with C, Jess M with M. We have a John W with D, Howard with R women, Brad Z with J men, AJ with HIY and Z, Elson with A men, Elson with N, Mark K with B women. We've got a Michael C with T, Shane S with G, Peter C with A women and E, and Alan with FOV and X. Nobody got nobody got washed out there. Nobody got a letter that rendered their pick worthless. All right. Give you about 1 minute to trade, and then we will hop on in. By the way, if you want to hop into a break for later tonight, we're down to 2 spots left in double iMac, and we still have spots left in DGen NBA, down to 11 spots and 14 fillers. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't really do this with baseball or any other sport. I think it'd be just a little too tough. I think with wrestling it makes sense, but with other sports, it probably a little too tough. Give you about 1 more minute, and then we will hop on in. Do I keep mommy? I mean, Vic, yeah, that's... Unless you trade her. I mean, I guess technically you guys can trade wrestlers, but... Unfortunately, I can't let you, like, take somebody else, Vic. It's unfair to everybody else. Oh, wait. Hold on. What did I mess up? Oh. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. My apologies. That is correct. That's correct, right? Yeah, I apologize for that. That was my mistake. I think we're correct right now, right? I didn't sort your guys's... I didn't sort the names along with the letters. I came here looking for MetaZoo. Gotta look elsewhere. I think we're good now, correct? I know I originally had it messed up. We're good now, correct? How long did it take to start selling out breaks? I ran my first break in summer of 2020. I ran my first breaks in the summer of 2020. Looking for Boa. All right, I don't see any trades in chat. You guys have about 1 more minute. So we're coming up on the 3-year anniversary of breaking here on the channel. When we started breaking, we were only breaking like once every couple of weeks. It wasn't any frequency, and it was only 3 breaks and then some personals. So we were not breaking a ton when we started, and then was it like summer, like fall of 2020, I had 3 months off. I was between contract gigs. So I decided to start breaking more, and then they called again, and I said, no, I'm going to just do this YouTube thing for a while and take on some freelance gigs, and I never went back to a full-time job again. And that's kind of how we've gotten to this point. And I don't know what's next. I don't know if I'm opening a card shop. I don't know what the next thing is, but I'm just enjoying the process. I'm enjoying the experience. I'm just enjoying it. Is a key getting distributor prices. I mean, that's definitely building up allocation, building up, you know, distributor accounts for sure. Yeah. Having connections and having people sell you product that they won't use as well. I sell product that I get that comes into my hands that we don't use. Some of you might have saw on Twitter, I had 10 cases of Bowman arrive earlier this week, and those are already all gone because we don't rip that. We don't rip Bowman Jumbos, and we don't rip Bowman, so I'll just, you know, part of the process, I guess. Mr. T, Triple H career retrospectives. Gonna be for Triple H. Triple H is owned by Howard. Who decided the days? Those just all kind of fell into place. They all just kind of fell into place. I started breaking first, and then Hitman came along, and we decided there's no reason for us to break on the same day. And then Shy came along after that. Do we have a trade? What's our trade? Do we have a trade? What is our trade? What are you guys trading? Let me know, and then we will keep it all rolling. Is this career day? I'm taking Vic's spot. Okay. You're taking Vic's spot? Okay. I'll just switch it out. Do I still do personals? We don't do personals anymore. If you ever get rid of base, I'm a set builder. I have so much base. How about the Rock? Kelly, just message me. I can definitely let some base go. We've got 82 of 99 on the Rock for who has the Rock? The Rock is owned by Brad Z. Did I post a video with my setup? I've posted pictures before. But I don't have a video of my full setup. Charlotte Flair, Odyssey Jones, Edge, and also a Blair Davenport. I'll swap it out. I'll swap out JML's name on the spreadsheet. Behind Kid Reporter cards. The Rock, Dominic, Andre the Giant. First auto is going to be Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate, big young boy, or big strong boy. Big young boy, big strong boy. Tyler Bate. Going to T, going to Michael C. What's going on, Christina? Why open a shop? Just, you know, aspirations. Blair Davenport. Jerry Lawler, Jake Roberts, and Trick Williams is going to be numbered 42 of 99. It's just aspirations, you know. Why, if, you know, I was making a good living working in marketing for other companies, why would I take a gamble on myself and do the YouTube thing? Just a matter of, you know, what your aspirations are and what you want to accomplish. We've got X-Pac and Macho Man, but you are right about the overhead for sure. Macho Man, Elektra Lopez on the Flux. We have a silver Asuka Spectra. Roddy right there, newest member of AEW. Valentina Veraz, Dude Love, and Leah on the black. It just comes down to, you know, do I want to take that gamble and take on that challenge of opening a card shop? Do I want to do something different? Maybe get some retail space for the break so I'm not doing it out of my home. Get some retail space, be able to hire people, and maybe we take on consignment. Maybe we take on grading, and do, you know, bulk grading submissions for people. You know, just matters. I don't know what's next, but I'm just enjoying where I'm at right now. The Rock, Sheamus, Macho Man right there, Brie Bella, got Alba Fire and Ginny. I'm somebody I like to move too fast. I jump into things too quickly. And I've just been enjoying this one, man. Just not moving too fast. Shelton Benjamin, American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, Farouk. I think we have a hit. No, we don't have a hit. My sump pump, man. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Liv Morgan, Gable Steveson, Shayna Baszler, and also Carmella. Our sump pump is, I think it's literally in the next little closet right next to me, right behind me, actually. What's the chase cards out of this one? We're looking for 101s. We're looking for big autos of guys like Stone Cold and not The Rock, but you can hit Rock color. Road Dogg, going to be for our men, 35 of 199. Got an Indy Hartwell and your second auto. Is it global? Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans on the auto. Phoenix auto. Going to L. J Women and L, that's Peter C. We've got Finn Balor. Tony D'Angelo, that is 19 of 99. AJ Styles and Yelisa Leone. Got a big baseball break following this one with 2 Dynasty boxes. And then we've got NASCAR after that. Hey, Brian, I appreciate the kind words. Thank you so much, man. We'll just have to see what happens in the future. But right now, I'm enjoying this. And if this is all we do, if all we do is, you know, break every couple of nights, totally cool. We'll have to see where it all goes. That's just kind of my mentality right now. All right, select hobby it is. I would like to get out to more card shows. I'd also like to take a little more time away. And when I mean that, anytime I take a vacation or I go away for a few days, even though I'm away, I'm still on my phone all the time doing card stuff. So I'd like to learn how to be able to totally disconnect from the card world when I take time off. But that's on me to learn how to do that. Angel, Bailey, we have AJ Styles. Red is going to be Wes Lee, and a ringside is going to be Roddy from your newest member of the AEW roster, Roderick Strong. That is number 234 of 249. Jeff Wilson can teach me. Wesley for W. PQU and W is Peter C. Apologies if the names are so small over there. Just hard to fit, 40 different names on the screen. We're looking for Tigers today. First auto is right here, Randy Orton. We've got a Randy Orton again, tricolor, and a Oliver Carter. Do I still think Select T-Mall of this trash? I don't like Select T-Mall. At the price point, it's just not good. Your first auto. is going to be Zoe. My cat's name, Zoe. Zoe Stark on the auto. That is going to be H-I-Y-N-Z. That's AJ. Vic, I'll swap it for sure. Decent auto. She got drafted to Raw, right? Raw or SmackDown? She got drafted to one yesterday. Got the hat on, that's right. I think she's on Raw, right? With Indy Hartwell. They got drafted over to Raw. Kofi Kingston, Santos Escobar, Angelo Dawkins, Silver of Rick Boogs and Kevin Nash. Got Raquel and Odyssey Jones, Montez Ford, Jey Uso, and China. Those lucky envelopes are tough. We have not even seen the Prism lucky envelopes or the select. I haven't seen select lucky envelopes yet, but I know that's a product they make. I need the Nikita number to 8 from Lucky Envelopes. Humberto Riddle. Got Edge going to E. Nobody drafted Edge. Edge goes to A Women in E. That's Peter. Your box's select was crazy, JML. Ridiculous box. Angelo Dawkins and Bad News Barrett. They should have split Solo and Roman. I like that they had pairings in the draft. I don't mind Solo sticking with Roman. Did not mind that at all. We have a white RVD, Sheamus, Booker T, Rob Van Dam, RVD again, 37 of 99. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see. I don't know if we're ever gonna see those. I mean, the set's been out for a while now, and I think I've only ever seen 2 of the Lucky Envelopes cards from Select. So I don't know. I don't know where all those went. The Rock on the ringside. The JML box was rigged. Yep. Seth Rollins, Ciampa, Mick Foley. We've got Damian Priest from the Judgment Day. 123 of 149. Any MMA? I don't do MMA, Peter. That's Hitman. What's going on, Damian? So I don't do F1 and I don't do UFC, and Hitman doesn't do NASCAR and WWE. Roddy right there. And I like that. I like that, you know, there's just sports that I don't personally rip. And he knows UFC and he knows Sapphire. I know NASCAR. I know WWE. Silver of Kofi Kingston and MVP. Jordan Devlin, your second auto. Ringside. Ringside or Legends? Rikishi going to Armen. Quiche. Armen doing well so far. Hitman did NASCAR once or twice. Did he really? I bet he probably did National Treasures. I bet he did a case break of NT. Rikishi right there. Digging the hat. Hey, thank you, Will. Rocking the hat. Trying to get some big hits from the hat. Shinsuke, Roman, Apollo, and Happy Corbin. Veer and Blair. Oh, that's a rough box. That's a rough box to select. This has been a kind of a rough box, too. Got to see some good color towards the end. Becky, Drew, Braun Breaker on the scope for B-Men. Braun Breaker never gets drafted. Braun Breaker never gets drafted. So B-Men. And Mark Coffey. If I did a 40 spot, I think it's 40 cards in a spot of, in a break of NT Racing. If I threw up an NT Racing, 40 spots, everybody gets 1 card. Would you guys buy in, even if you weren't a racing fan? Do a full case of NT next week, Racing. Shotzi, Katana Chance, Becky on the tricolor, and Von Wagner. Braun might get drafted on Monday. All right, a lot of people saying yes to that. Okay. Maybe next Saturday night we will throw up a NASCAR full case break. We'll try to figure out how we do it. Either it'll be by random card or by serial number block. You'll get four serial numbers. We'll see. Maybe it'll be by serial number. Hartwell, Eddie Guerrero, Cora Jade on the rookie, Santos Escobar, and Drew. I'll see what the best way is. I know you can break it by serial number. Or we could just do random hit as well. You get every card would get a number, and then we random it off, and everybody would get a random hit. Let's switch it up. Let's do some fully loaded before we do Prism FOTL. Let's do fully loaded. We have a couple boxes. NT NASCAR is the only NASCAR I'll do. It's definitely the best NASCAR set. How many spots would it be? If we do it by serial number, it's 25 spots. Everybody gets 4 serial numbers. If we do it by random hit, I believe there's 40 cards, so it'd be 40 spots. All right, first auto. Is that Zoe? That's Zoe Stark. Zoe Stark for Z. H-I-Y-N-Z. AJ again. Second Zoe of the break. 52 of 99. My cat Zoe is going to hear her name. If I keep saying Zoe Stark, my cat Zoe's going to hear her name, and try to get downstairs. Try to get past our little barrier that we have set up for the cats. Zoe Stark on the auto. And box 2. Heading to Kansas next week for the... Nice, Kevin. I'll be watching on TV. I try to watch the NASCAR races. Sometimes I sleep through them. Depends on how late we go on Saturday night. Sometimes I sleep through the NASCAR race. And I fall asleep, you know. I fell asleep with 40 laps to go at Dega. And I wake up and my driver had won. And everybody's texting me congratulations. All right, second one. This one feels like a thick case. That's a thick card. Thick card. Uh-oh. Could be a lot of... I think this is like Natalia or Dana Brooke. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. We've got Natty on the authentic. That is Turnbuckle Relic. Turnbuckle Relic. Natty. 44 of 99. On the Natty Heart. Going to N. Going to Elson. All right. Prism FOTL. Tony Bredinger makes her debut next week at Kansas Truck Race. I sure hope that she's better than Natalie Decker. There's a very, very funny video of... I guess it's not funny. I guess it's sad. But apparently Natalie Decker doesn't really care about racing these days. She had like an absolute meltdown in a truck race earlier this season. First 30, last 30, nothing in the middle, says Austin. She hit the wrecker. Yeah, she hit the wrecker. Just, how do you do that? How do you do that? How do you hit the wrecker? Gunther, Godfather, Charlotte, Oramensa, Seth Rollins, Tiffany Stratton, RVD, Razor Ramon, Ludwig Kaiser. We've got Isla Dawn. Red Wave is going to be Dolph. Give him the belt. And Wesley to 299. 93 of 299 on the Wesley. She literally just ran into the wrecker. Juan Pablo Montana hit the jet dryer. Yes, I remember that, Fred. I remember. I watched that. There's like a big fireball when he hit it, too. I remember that. That was not too long ago. That wasn't too long ago, I believe. It was like a few years ago. My YouTube history, RGL 400 like given to... Hey, thank you, 1/10. Razor. Ronda. Typhoon. Jinder Mahal. Cruz Del Toro. Otis, Roxanne Perez, we've got Austin Theory, John Cena, Elton Prince, Blue Wave is going to be Jimmy Uso, and then Silver is Saray. Saray going to S Women. Drew says 17 boxes, 23 blue shimmers, and 11 gold shimmers. And 0 color blasts. Daytona USA, what an amazing video game. What an amazing video game. Auto is right here, and I like those colors because that looks like an NXT auto. Bailey, Kit Wilson, Humberto, Rip Fowler, Thea Hale on the rookie, Scarlett, Ivy Nile, Damon Kemp, Batista, Aofi Valkyrie. We do have an NXT auto. It looks like Austin Theory and Peter. If this is the Nikita 101, man, I guess you get paid. Oh, it is a gold auto, too. Songa. Songa for S-Men. A gold auto, too. Damn, these are hard to pull. Drew, how many gold autos have we pulled? I think this is our third one. Songa for S-Men. Jeremiah D. I think he's part of Indus Shear right now with Jinder Mahal and Not Veer Mahan. I can't remember who the other guy is. Songa for a sucky auto. Yeah. Not who we are looking for on the auto. I hit you a Cruz del Toro gold. I feel like we've hit one other gold. Let's see some Brock. I know. Got a Prismatic Entrances of Ultimate Warrior. Apollo, EO, 4th gold auto. Eddie Guerrero, Caden Carter, Goldberg, Jimmy Uso, Tyler Bate, Blair Davenport. Oh, Shimmer. Anyways, we have our first off the line Shimmer. Aura Mensa. Man, this box has not been treating us very good. Aura Mensa to 11, 2 of 11. Songa was numbered 10 of 10. 10 of 10 on the Songa. Aura Mensa. Nobody drafted Aura. FOV and X. That's Alan V. I don't think he's had much time. I watch NXT every week, and I've never seen him on NXT. He might be on Level Up. Rey Mysterio on the Hyper. And Dolph again. Another Dolph numbered 64 of 99. Veer is the other half? Okay. I didn't know Veer was the other half of Indashir. Because I saw... Aren't they bringing Veer back to Raw? Because didn't I see a promo for Veer coming back? I might be wrong. I might be dreaming and I didn't actually see that. But I thought I did. We got one more auto, one more shimmer. And we still have not seen any color blasts, which is shocking because we're almost done with 2 cases now. Shotzi, Tony D'Angelo, or we are done with 2 cases. Asuka, Shayna Baszler, Sol Ruka on the rookie, X-Pac, Montez Ford, Tamina, Joaquin Wilde, Vader, LA Knight for L, J1 and L, LA Knight on the orange. And then Gigi. Gigi was drafted. Who got Gigi? Gigi was Peter to 299. Oh my god. How rigged? How rigged? Yeah. How rigged is this? Peter called his shot. Took Gigi for a major bounty. $1,120 for Peter. Oh my gosh, Peter. Called his shot. That's the first time anybody's ever called their shot with a major bounty. Peter, both bounties going down tonight. Peter C, $1,120, my friend, coming out your way. Peter with the hit. Major bounty will be off for the remainder of the break. We had the LA Knight, numbered 92 of 99. Play the Powerball, Peter. Congrats, man. For once, I'm going to be sending you some Cash App. Not the other way around. Shane punching the air right now. Oh, Shane, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shane. Yeah, Shane has G. Shane would have got it if Peter hadn't taken GG. Oh, man. All right, we'll reset the major bounty down to $100 in the next break. Our 13th $1,000 plus bounty, according to... Man, Drew knows everything. Drew, you're the best. Truly the best, Drew. I hope you know that you're the best. Gigi has been drafted before. Drew, Dexter Loomis, Big E, Madcap, Elias, Andre the Giant, Sami Zayn, Mustafa Ali, Monster. We got a Windy Chew, Nikita on the Red Wave. Going to who else but Peter C. And then Brock Lesnar on the silver. Going to, I almost said B-Man. Brock Lesnar is going to AJ. In case you're wondering, Peter, no, I don't need this. I've got one of these. I've almost got this rainbow complete. My biggest need on the Nikita rainbow right now is the gold shimmer. Have not seen a gold shimmer pop up. Second auto is here. LA Knight. Yes, LA Knight is awesome. $1 Million Man, Channing Stacks, Nikita again, Saray, Brock Lesnar, Ilya Dragunov, Roman Reigns, Ashante the Adonis, Joe Gacy, Idris. Silver is going to be Isla Dawn. And then your auto. Undrafted, by the way. Undrafted, by the way. Have a good night, JML. To 10, Bret the Hitman Hart. I'm a buyer. JML says, no. Oh my gosh. 2 gold autos in the same box. Not a seller, says JMO. Not a seller. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'm a buyer, but JMO's not a seller. Wow. That's our second really, really nice Bret Hart that we've ever pulled. We also pulled a Bret Hart to 10 out of Impeccable. Who'd that one go to? Why did I get stacks instead of that one? Everyone has a price. Bret Hart 8 of 10. Streamer box. $4.50. Buy it now. Bret the Hitman Hart to 10 gold auto. That was awesome. That was absolutely awesome. Gold autos have been Cruz del Toro, Dr. Tom Pritchard, Roman Reigns, Songa, and Bret Hart. Drew, you're the greatest. Goat emotes in chat for Drew. Mr. Perfect. Trade you the bounty. Wow, trade you the bounty. Valentina Feroz, Alexa Bliss, Dante Chen, Katana Chance, The Rock, Cedric. We have Shawn Michaels on the Hyper. Pokey Fun says, RGL, I just listened to an interview you did called James the 3rd best Pokemon player in the world. You did in 2013. Crazy your name is in the history. Yes, yes. And I no longer do anything with Pokemon. Prismatic Entrances, Silver of Becky. I mean, I still very much love the Pokemon community. I still follow my friends who compete, but that was a whole different life ago for me. That was pre-Run Good Wife. You meet your wife and everything changes. We've got, ooh, look at this box. Look at this box. Undertaker. Going to Nikki. It's like a color match. 52 of 149. Where do we get the sleeves that fit in the one touches? Great question. We actually, the one touches come with it. These are the one touches we use, Pro Mold. There's their website right here. I'm not affiliated with them in any way. We just love their product. pro-mold.com. And they come with a sleeve on the inside. Undertaker for Nikki. Awesome dead man right there. I think you're opening my personal boxes, Eric. Nikki is like the WWE break Cena. I mean, she does very well in these breaks. Let's be real. Ring royalty of $1 Million Man, Julius Creed, Ridge Holland, Rey Mysterio, Angelo Dawkins. We've got Ava Raine, Jerry the King Lawler, Triple H, Bianca Belair, Maxine Dupree. We've got a red wave Dolph Ziggler and a red of Thea Hale for T. 184 of 299, Michael C. For those of you who are waiting for the diamond level MLB, I think we were a little bit aggressive on the timeline, so that one probably coming up closer to 9 rather than 830. I think we were a little bit aggressive, little aggressive on that timeline, so that one's coming up at 9 rather. Probably got to push that one out by 15 or 20 minutes. Still looking for one more shimmer in the box. One more shimmer to be found. Karrion Kross, Raquel. MVP, Karrion Kross, Jey Uso, Mako Satomura. Xavier, American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, Carl Anderson, the Machine Gun, Brooks Jensen. Got a Ridge Holland Hyper. And a silver Nikita. Going to Peter. If you guys didn't see, I did get the 101 of this card. It arrived yesterday, went up on my Instagram. So yes, the best Nikita card. I guess I would consider it the best card. Best Nikita card in Prism is off the board. Yours truly. The only one-on-one we've hit so far out of Prism is a Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar Ring Royalty 101 that we pulled. Rey Mysterio, Cameron Grimes, Kiana James, Hulk Hogan, Dana Brooke, Alba Fire, Zoe Stark, Dakota Kai, Ricochet, Mankind. Red Wave is going to be Saray. Going to S Women. And then Roxanne Perez on the silver. Good silvers in this box. Need another break, only basketball up. That's our 11th break, Peter. That's our 11th and final break of the night, my friend. There's nothing else they can put up. We've sold out 10 other breaks. I did not pull the Nikita 101. I bought it off of eBay. Negotiated a price, picked it up, so that one is now locked up. That one is our final break of the night. We have a blue shimmer in here. Blue shimmer and a true blue. RVD. If we have time, we might be able to run one more baseball. Carmelo Hayes, Amari Miller, R-Truth, Von Wagner. Let's see how we look at time a little bit later, and we might be able to open up one more Bowman and Dynasty. Nikki Cross, blue shimmer in here, gonna end it. We've got Mankind. Mankind on the Hyper. And Zoe Stark. There's another Zoe. We'll check the numbering in a second. Uh-oh. I see a Seth freaking Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins going to Shane. 7 of 11 on the Seth freaking Rollins. That's going to go up on Tuesday, Pokefun. Got a really nice hit out of Prism Fast Break. Being Tuesday's video. That's a good one. That was a good box of Prism FOTL right there. That was a very good box. Big dub. Right there. Seth freaking Rollins. 7 of 11. Nice little hit right there. Zoe Stark was numbered 146 of 199. Third Zoe Stark in the break. And we are down to iMac in this one. And a Mankind on the Prism. Or on the Hyper. Started bad, but got better real quick. Yep. Chronicles and Select were not so great, but Prism did a lot of heavy lifting right there. iMac final box in this case of Immaculate, by the way. I do have another case coming, but it is delayed, so hopefully it'll show up before Wednesday. But this is the final box in this case of iMac. Need a big Alexa, says Rowdy. Do my best, Rowdy. We're going through close to a full case of iMac a week now. I would love to be able to get some Impeccable for you guys, but man, the price on that one's so pricey. No redemptions, thankfully. 6 cards. I did hit a Gargano Ciampa duel in Prism. Nice. That's a fun one. Alright, first card out. It's going to be a 40, I believe. British Bulldog? British Bulldog, 6 of 40. Going to B-Men. Jess. On the British Bulldog. Davey Boy Smith. British Bulldog. 2 mems and then 3 autos. Is that Santos? Santos Escobar, 28 of 99, going to S-Men. Standout memorabilia. Now part of the LWO with Rey Mysterio and company. Grab some 130 points really quick. Going to R-Men RGL. Alright, next out. Another red. Oh, we all know who that is. A Women, Peter C. That's Asuka. You're not ready for Asuka. 11 of 25. We all knew who that was just by the hair. A nice little relic. Interesting relic right there. 3-color. I would scratch and sniff. Superstar worn materials on the Oscar. All right, 3 autos to end it. We need to see 3 big autos. Mustafa Ali. No. Mansoor, 91 of 99. Going to M. M is Jess. What's going on, Tim? Mansoor, part of Maximum Male Models with Marseille and Maxine Dupree. All right. 2 cards left. It's either Brother Love or Dolph Ziggler. I think it's Brother Love. Oh my God. Brother Love, 68 of 99. Brother Love going to B-Men. That's Jess. Come on. Come on. Don't need to see Brother Love.
What the f is this piece of...
We don't need to see Brother Love. This last card better be great. I love you. Oh, man. That's not who we want to see from iMac. Spend $400 a tin on iMac and you get a Brother Love auto? Nah. All right, final card of the break. Good break so far. Can we make it any better? Yes, we can. Have yourself a merry little break, Peter. See? As if the bounty wasn't good enough. Got you an on-card GG. Peter C with the right pick. GG Dolan, 86 of 99. One touch that bad boy on up. Peter C just was not done eating. He did not get up from the table after he hit the major bounty. He said, nah, I can eat a little more. I got room for dessert. Peter said, listen, I just had my main course meal. I hit the major bounty. It was all good. Tasted delicious. He said, but I got room for a little bit of pie. He said, I'll take a nice slice of pumpkin pie. Poontang pie. Oh my gosh. Peter C with the hit. Peter C, 86 of 99. Man, Peter, that was a break for you. You're welcome, my friend. Let's take a look at the hits in this one. Good WWE break. Some spots, unfortunately, got dusted. Smell it. Oh, man. We had a... Come on, you guys know The Rock from 1999. I've been watching some old WWE. Had to throw that in. Brother Love. We had Mansoor. Oscar. Santos Escobar. British Bulldog. Yeah, that's the second one we've hit of that one. Mankind. Zoe Stark. Saray. Roxanne Silver. Nikita Silver. Dolph Ziggler. Thea Hale. We have Shawn Michaels. Undertaker. Yeah, that makes up for the fillers earlier, Peter. Becky. Nikita Red Wave. Brock Silver. LA Knight. Gigi Dolan was our bounty card for $1,120. Rey Mysterio. Dolph Ziggler. Ora Mensa to 11. Songa gold auto. We had 2 gold autos in that box. That was crazy. Dolph Ziggler. Wesley, Becky Lynch, Braun Breaker on the scope. Rikishi, Damian Pierce. Damian Pierce. The Rock on the ringside. RVD, Edge, Zoe Stark on the auto. Randy Orton, Wesley, Road Doggy Dog, Lacey Evans, Tony D'Angelo, Asuka, Trick Williams, Tyler Bate on the auto. Rocky, and Triple H. 1 touches in that break. We had 3 of them, and we had 2 fully loaded cards. We have the Natty to 99 and the Zoe Stark. GG to 99, Seth Rollins to 11, and the gold Bret the Hitman Hart auto. That's going to do it for the break.